Hello guys, and welcome to my Slam Bam Thank You Ma'am inside tour of my company's 2019 Mack Anthem. Just got up, started my day. I haven't even logged in yet, but I figure make a quick video since I told a couple of you guys I would make a video. So, started in the driver's area, left to right. One thing I like about this, you got your left and right side view mirrors. Broken button for the passenger one, but it still works to control it for up, down, left, right, and the side mirror heater button all on the driver door, which I really appreciate. There's lights for behind the truck when you hook up, disconnect at nighttime, and four-way flashers. That's been different to get used to compared to the Freightliner. Freightliner's, all you guys probably know, was like right there. Let's see, on the left stick on the steering wheel, we got our windshield wiper stuff and a high beam flasher using devices. The right is solely the Jake brake. Right now Jake brake is off, but one click down will be low, medium, high, and then force it to downshift and then be in high engine brake mode. And then this little thing on the side, you can adjust on the monitor up there the mile per hour difference from your speed, and then when the engine brake kicks on. That's pretty nice. Then here it's an automatic. You got your reverse, neutral, drive, manual mode. I just hit reverse, neutral, and drive. I don't do the manual stuff. Radio, auxiliary hookup. It has Bluetooth. It has not hooked up to my phone for whatever reason. Don't know why. I prefer to do Bluetooth and not have a cord. Down here I got regular cigarette lighters for my GPS is plugged into. I forgot my suction cup mount at home, so for this trip, no suction cup. Thankfully I didn't really need it. Trailer brake, where I'm hanging my sunglasses and my Bluetooth headset. All my controls. One thing that's different about the Freightliner, this thing just has so many little notches. That's a notch, that's a notch, that's a notch, that's a notch, etc. You guys got the idea. Something I like about this truck, it's got a few of these, just USB power plugs in the dash. And it also has them in here too, in the sleeper, which I really like, an auxiliary and regular cigarette plug back here. We have an APU right now. It was cold all night, warmed it up so I can get going with my day. I like it cold to sleep, just personal preference. Back here, this is a radio for the sleeper speakers. It is not all around the truck, just the ones in the sleeper. It also has an auxiliary hookup, so I can listen to music and stuff in the sleeper speakers only. Okay, now that we've done the audio stuff, storage. I haven't opened up all of these. No promises on what we're gonna find. But, you know, this is a little overhead storage. Okay, the important stuff. I did look in this one. Nothing in there. I think that's where, my guess is where a CB would go. Well, duh. Up here, just napkin. This one is really high to get, at least for me while I'm driving. Speaking of me driving, with this seat positioned for me from up and down standpoint, it sits low that I don't have much bounciness on bouncy roads. That's one thing about this truck I do not care for. Passenger seat, glove box, air conditioning vents, etc. The passenger side has the ability to lock and unlock the doors, which I like. One thing that out the corner of my eye is driving me crazy is that little window down there. I'm not used to it. The same thing out the corner of my eye. It's like, what? Yeah, something we need to backtrack a little bit. I realized I forgot to mention this, and my dumb self didn't turn the steering wheel straight. But I'll turn the camera for you guys. The steering wheel at the bottom is straight. So that's been nice, convenient, a little different for sure, but I like it. I see how people have said that. Got some sweet controls. There's my cruise control, answer and turn off phone calls. The other side, skip tracks, volume, mute. Mode is audio, you know, AM, FM, satellite, auxiliary. Let's see, up top here, basically nothing to write home about storage-wise. You know, here's my hand. There's a little storage, maybe some water bottles, but that's it. Okay, so let's see. Start on this side, we'll work our way down. Don't mind my office stuff. I was organizing all the company paperwork that I need for this job last night, and I had to put stuff in a binder. So here we have just this thing that just comes out, doesn't go up or down. It's just literally just a flat table. And why isn't this? There we go. And because of weather, I brought enough food to last me a couple days if I had to, but that's not going to be the case. I'll be home later today. But then I got foil for the inside of my little cooker machine for, you know, soups, chilies, whatever else. And down below, 2 more shelves. You know, again, I sort of settled in, even though I was only going to be gone for 2 nights, settled in a little bit with everything I thought I would need. But, you know, paper towels I kind of anticipated. No one wipes the inside of their windshield, ever, except for me. I swear I'm the only truck driver on the planet that does. Yeah, that's what the paper towels are for. Then for eating, spoons, napkins, you know, my stash of napkins. Over here, my suitcase, which has been on my bed during travel, which I'm going to throw on my bed right now. My cooler thing, a towel I got just in case this truck was like an absolute mess when I got in here, but it wasn't really that bad. In here, just more storage. Ooh, fancy stuff. I have no idea what this stuff is for. I haven't even opened up this drawer. And then paperwork stuff I had to organize later. It was all one ginormous stack. Or it was in different stacks separated with these clips. I wanted to put them into a binder. I forgot dividers, so I 3-hole punched them, put them in a binder. I'll get dividers later. Up here you have another cigarette plug, probably for the TV, but it fits for my little cooler, which does have salsa and cheese in there. Got the bunk, twin bed, my same sheets that fit in the Freightliner Cascadia fit on this bed. They fit on it much more tighter, but they still work. There is no second bunk the way my company had these trucks ordered. So do have individual lights. That's an individual light. I'd have to go over there and touch it to turn it on. Same thing with that little reading light. So I don't know what the purpose of that's for, but whatever. Having a little reading light here kind of worked last night to kind of, you know, unwind during the day. So that's pretty much it. All LED lighting in here. Front one's not on, but whatever, that's fine. Don't need it. I think that's pretty much it, guys. This truck, it's the smoothest ride of a semi I've ever had, that I've ever driven. I've taken some rides in Volvos, like on road tests, which are, you know, 20-minute drives. Those ones I seem to like. I haven't taken a Volvo on a long drive yet, but hopefully will soon. We'll see how much this run here pays. It's one of the longer runs that my company has. I'm curious to see, you know, what it pays, and when I might become a regular thing if it pays right. I'm okay being gone for a couple of days at a time for the right amount of money. Absolutely. So anyway, yeah, I found a nice little dirt lot to park in last night, which is great in the rain. I'll get the truck rinsed off driving down the road. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have questions or whatever, I will try my best to answer them, but I'm still figuring this truck out a little bit now. Not as much as I was a couple days ago, but still working on it. So anyway, have a good one.